Welcome to the Hire Arabia podcast, powered by Matchmaker Number One. I'm Ines Mokrani, recruiter, coach, and connector of talent across Europe and the Middle East. In this podcast, we explore the challenges, opportunities, and success stories of hiring in one of the world's dynamic regions. Let's dive in. Welcome to this episode, folks. We're diving into the ever-evolving world of AI in recruitment. Friend or foe,
Absolutely.
Let's jump right in.
So we're looking at how AI is shaking up recruiting. It's like sometimes the recruiting world is in love with it, and sometimes it's downright nervous about it replacing humans, right?
Exactly. I mean, you've got recruiters embracing AI because it's a real time saver. Every company I hear about is using ChatGPT-style tools to screen candidates, generate those catchy job descriptions, even draft interview questions.
Yeah, that's really efficient. And there's definitely that creative side too, isn't there? I mean, remember that story about the accountant described as a data detective who uncovers financial truths? That's next level.
Right. It's like the AI goes beyond the traditional buttoned-up tone. It injects a bit of personality into job posts. That creative flair can even make marketing teams a tad jealous.
But then there's the flip side. And here's where I have a bit of a critique. Sometimes folks get so hooked that they just copy and paste the AI output without thinking it through. That can really backfire.
Absolutely. I mean, there's that classic tale of a candidate whose cover letter had the wrong company name not once but twice because they just copied whatever the AI generated.
Yep, that shows the risk. It's funny when it's unintentional comedy, but seriously, it points to a bigger problem about authenticity. When everyone is using the same template, the uniqueness of a candidate kind of disappears.
Exactly. Authenticity gets lost in the shuffle. And recruiters can pick up on that, I mean, 3 candidates having the exact same opening paragraph. That's not coincidence. That's just over-reliance on the tool.
True. This brings us to the whole data-driven approach. AI is fantastic at processing thousands of CVs in seconds, right? It can pull out patterns that, honestly, we wouldn't have noticed.
Right. It's like having a super-powered magnifying glass. But here's the kicker. If the training data is biased, say 80% male hires historically, the algorithms, they might not exactly correct that imbalance.
That's a big concern. Exactly. And this is where human oversight becomes super essential. The idea is to blend the AI's speed with human judgment. It's like having a smart co-pilot, but you still need a pilot to, fly the plane.
Perfect analogy. AI does the heavy lifting while we humans add that crucial element of empathy and understanding culture fit.
Yeah, it's truly a blend. Speaking of which, have you heard that story from Dubai? Where an AI system kept rejecting a candidate because her CV layout was a bit unconventional?
Oh, absolutely. That story really highlights the problem. That candidate had a unique format, and because the algorithm didn't recognize it, she kept getting the boot. But then, thanks to human intervention, they adjusted the system, and she ended up excelling in her role.
That's a perfect example of why a human touch is necessary. It's a reminder that while AI can help sift through the bulk, the nuance and final decisions really need people behind it.
Exactly. And then there's the whole concept of using AI as a personal interview coach. I mean, one candidate practiced with an AI and came off as super confident, yet a bit robotic. The hiring manager even quipped, "Are you human?"
Oh, that's a bit too much machine learning. Right. It shows that while AI can help prepare, there's a fine line between sounding prepared and sounding overly rehearsed. Authentic interaction matters.
And we see it everywhere. Over-dependence on AI can lead to a lack of authenticity. It's
Yes,
like
absolutely.
If you rely solely on technology, you risk losing that personal connection, which is so important in hiring.
So overall, can we say that AI in recruitment is both a friend and a foe? It's like a powerful ally when used smartly, but dangerous if it makes us forget to add our own judgment?
Precisely. It's a classic case of the right tool in the right hands. When recruiters use AI as an assistant, not a crutch, it can boost efficiency and even creativity. But if you let it run the entire show, you end up with cookie-cutter decisions and ultimately a mismatch in hiring.
Exactly. And let's not forget about the potential for bias. If the data's skewed, the AI might perpetuate outdated practices. Do you think companies are doing enough about this?
I'd say there's growing awareness, but it's a work in progress. Many companies still rely on historical data without critically evaluating it. It's like they're using an old map to navigate new territory.
I see your point. Right. And though AI can uncover hidden patterns, it's irreplaceable when it comes to evaluating soft skills and personal nuances.
Exactly. It's the blend of hard data and soft human intuition, which is why this hybrid recruitment model is really taking off. AI handles the heavy lifting, processing resumes, flagging potential candidates, while humans assess cultural fit, empathy, and the intangibles.
That's the direction things are moving in. And when we think of these changes, it's interesting to see the humor in the situation too. I mean, the story about how one client's job posting was so creative that even the marketing team was jealous. That really cracks you up.
Yeah, it's like AI came up with a description so vivid, it almost made you want to change careers. Imagine going from a regular accountant to a data detective.
Exactly. But on the flip side, that same AI can lead to ridiculous errors like the repeated company name mishap, which just reminds us that there's no substitute for a personal review.
Right. No matter how smart the algorithm, it doesn't understand context the way a human does. Looking at these stories, it's clear that using AI effectively means treating it as a partner rather than the main act.
Exactly. It's all about balance. And to throw a little challenge your way, some folks argue that with all these advancements, eventually, human recruiters might become obsolete. What do you think about that?
Oh, I actually find that notion a bit oversimplified. While AI can crunch numbers and sift through data at lightning speed, it can't replicate human empathy or judgment. I mean, have you ever been in an interview where the candidate's personality just shone through? That's something no algorithm can measure accurately.
I agree. True. So it's more of a collaborative future. Humans plus AI, a hybrid model rather than a takeover.
Precisely, it's more like a team effort, and that's where the real power lies, in combining the best of both worlds.
Yeah, absolutely. It's interesting because while AI is certainly transforming recruitment, at its core, hiring is still about people connecting with people.
Exactly. People hire people. No matter how advanced the tool, the heart of recruitment is about building relationships, understanding dreams, and matching the right individuals with the right organizations.
Indeed. And that's what makes this topic so rich for discussion. The interplay between machine efficiency and human nuance. It really makes you think about how technology should assist rather than replace, right?
Absolutely. So while AI can certainly boost efficiency and provide insightful data analysis, the human touch remains irreplaceable. It comes down to using these tools wisely, as assistants that enhance our natural decision-making, not replace it.
Yeah, that's spot on. Overall, it's a fascinating reminder that in recruitment, as in life, the best outcomes often come when technology and human intuition work hand in hand.
Exactly. It's a delicate dance between the two. And if we keep that balance, we can harness the incredible power of AI without sacrificing the authenticity and empathy that make the recruitment process truly human.
Couldn't agree more. Thanks for sharing these insights. It's been a lively look at the current state of AI in recruitment, a tool that's both a friend and occasionally a foe.
Absolutely. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Remember, use AI for efficiency, but never forget that at the end of the day, it's people who build great teams.
Yep, exactly. Until next time, keep asking the tough questions and striking the balance between tech and human touch.
Thank you for tuning in to the Hire Arabia podcast, brought to you by Matchmaker Number One. If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe, share, and leave us a review. It helps us connect even more talented individuals with opportunities. See you next time. Until then, keep building bridges between cultures and careers.